money on the wig.
I didn't even use the whole rent. I didn't even use the whole rent.
So what? Now, what we finna do? Where we gonna go now, huh? Huh? Where we about to go? Where you and your baby about to sleep at now? Packed up. I'm finna call your mom. You need some help, something.
Notice how when she responded, she said she didn't use all of the money, meaning she still used that rent money behind his back on a wig out of all things. But guys, today I have some of the craziest moments of gold diggers in relationships, and you won't want to miss a single clip.
My kid heart surgery is what I'm worried about right now.
Look, like,
and for you to take my money out of my account just to go to some Beyonce concert, you done lost your mind.
I don't care.
Like, I don't care what you don't care about.
Your voice like right now, and
I don't care.
Aggressive, like
you owe me my money.
Ask your baby mom.
She ain't got nothing to deal with this.
Like, get out my
she ain't got nothing to deal with this. You need to take your little skinny jello cup butt to go find me my money.
For money, like, why y'all don't have money? Like, I wanted to go to the concert. They
ain't got nothing to do with my wife right now. I mean,
you never take me nowhere.
Why would I take you somewhere when something is important? That was my hard-working money for my kid so he can have a life.
I don't care.
I don't care what you don't care about. You got to care about my kid. That's what you need to care about.
At least in my opinion, it seems that she didn't even realize that this is directly affecting his child's life, and it didn't even really settle in her mind yet. I'm not sure if she can even comprehend that, especially for using this money for something as silly as a concert.
You don't need to move my furniture. I will take the things out of there.
You moved your furniture already.
Yeah, I moved my furniture. I will touch my things. Do not touch me.
I can organize it in my way, respectfully. You do not pay rent. You do not pay electricity. You don't have a job. You don't do anything here, respectfully. The one responsibility you did have was the electric bill. You didn't want to pay that. You said you didn't have money, but you have money to go out and eat instead of getting groceries for the house.
Yes, I have money to get food for my child and I to eat. Yes, you're absolutely
and not
correct.
For the house, and also for the
there is food in the house. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. There is food. Actually, a fridge full of food. A fridge full of food. So there's eggs. You could easily cook yourself some breakfast. There's actually Mexican pizza that I made here fresh. Yeah, but you didn't touch it the entire time it was here because you order Wingstop and you get fast food every single night. There's also fresh strawberries down here that you could eat. There's bread. There's lunch meat. You could make a sandwich. Yeah. And then what do we have in the freezer? Oh, big bottle of tequila. There's rice. I mean, there is food. There is food in the house. So for you to say that my job is to provide food and I haven't provided food, hold on, the pantry, there's also a pantry full of food. Yeah, my baking things are right there. On the top, there's cereal, there is pancake mix, there is popcorn to snack on.
Mix has been there for a year.
I bought you a box of Ritz crackers that you have eaten.
Thank you. Yeah.
There's plenty in there. Plenty in there.
Plenty in there, yeah, but you still eat out.
I'm going to go in my daughter's room. I would like you to leave me alone, please.
Interesting.
The only reason that this simple argument even started was because he moved her furniture when she could have just asked him to move it back. This whole entire argument is very silly and she didn't have to put it out there on the internet for everyone to see.
It's expensive, but I thought I deserved it. So haven't you heard the saying, if you adore her, Dior her?
Alright, guys, as the encounter finally winds down, the citizen is released after the intense exchange, and the situation shifts into a reflective phase. What started as a simple recording incident escalates into a broader discussion about accountability, transparency, and how authority responds under scrutiny. Cameras here act as a mirror, exposing behavior that would otherwise go unseen and reshaping public perception of power. The closing moments remind viewers how quickly everyday encounters can turn into constitutional debates. Thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video.
You got me f***ed up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I could buy it myself with your card. Card didn't decline.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
So it's more fun.
Yeah, you got me f***ed up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Look at how pretty it is.
I'm about to dispute that shit. Say a scammer bought out my card and she lives exactly where we live.
Yeah, look how
I don't buy myself designer for a reason. Why the f do you think you could go on my card and buy it?
I mean, your card didn't decline.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
So you're actually mad?
So I'm hoping that this was his final indicator to leave her, but it's crazy how she really doesn't even understand how upset he is. I don't think that in her mind it really clicks that his heart is absolutely broken that she decided to go behind his back and do this.
Name it is under?
Doesn't matter whose name it is under. All that matters is that we're divorced and
this house which I've paid for isn't for you.
Well, you haven't paid for it if it's not under your name, no?
Well, no, it doesn't matter whose name it is for.
Well, it does, because we were together.
Okay, well, I bought this house as a gift for my mum.
Well, why are we living in it then?
Because it doesn't matter.
Well, it does, because if we divorced...
Well, no, yeah, we're not living in it anymore, are we? Well, I am.
So how long are you going to keep that a surprise for then?
It doesn't matter. You didn't pay a single penny for the house.
I contributed my fair share to this place.
How did you?
Cooking, cleaning, one less thing for you to worry about.
Well, congratulations.
That was the
You can cook
agreement.
and clean somewhere else. Look, you divorced me, okay, yeah? You have no right to this house. I knew that this was going to come because since we first got married or whatever, that's all you're interested in. You're only interested in the financial side of stuff, and then when the fans things started to go a bit low, you called for a divorce. Cool, I'll let you have that divorce.
No.
But when I bought this house, I put this house in my mum's name. I bought this house as a gift for my mum.
So you had no right to lie to me about it, saying
I
that you
didn't lie
bought
to
the
you.
house.
Didn't lie to you at all.
You said that you bought the house.
We lived in the house. Yeah, I did buy the house. I bought the house.
So why did you not tell me when you bought the house?
I didn't need
under your
to
name?
because it wasn't your business.
But we were together. We were married.
Well, we're not now. We're not now. You divorced me, and it's clear to see why you divorced me.
Yeah, because you're a liar.
I'm not lying, Stacey. You divorced me because that's what you was interested in. And then when business came a bit low, you know, since COVID, you wasn't there.
Don't even
You were
bring
just
COVID
complaining.
into
You were
it.
just complaining. Oh, don't even bring COVID into it. Look, it impacted my business, and you weren't happy with it. And now, because things are becoming good again, that's when now you're back.
I'm not
And then
back.
when you found out, that after the divorce proceedings, there's nothing for you.
So this woman is so clearly just trying to extract as much money from him as possible, worrying about this house that she did not pay for at all, and he's very smart for putting it under his mother's name.
Why'd I get an email saying that...
Buckle up, guys, because this next clip is pure chaos from start to finish. The moment the light bill shutdown notice appears, everything completely falls apart. What makes this situation even crazier is how casually the money meant for bills was spent on hair and nails instead. Instead of solving the problem together, both sides start attacking each other while responsibility disappears completely. Then the conversation shifts into unrealistic relationship expectations, proving how money problems can quickly expose deeper issues hiding inside a relationship.
The light bill about to get cut off.
Because you didn't pay it, obviously.
I gave you the money. I gave you the money last week.
No, that was money for my hair and my nails. Don't even do that. Now, you know I told you I had a hair appointment and I was going to get my nails redone. Don't even play like that.
Your hair and your
You should have
nails.
paid that light bill.
I told you. I gave you the money
I don't
for
want to
it.
hear that.
I told you to pay
that
it.
money was for my hair and my nails. What are you talking about?
Are you serious right now, bro?
No, are you serious? I told you need to go online and you need to pay it. I told you I was using that to pay for my deposit of my hair appointment.
I told you, bro.
What you mean?
They just sent me a
no.
notice. I told you, bro. Like.
Well, you better get
it.
an extension or something. I don't know what to tell you. I already used that money. What are you talking about? You should have been paid it. You should have been a man and made
What
sure the
happened
bills was paid.
What happened to your money?
That's
Why can't
a
you
man's
pay for
job,
your
baby.
own hair? What happened to your money?
I have to do other stuff with my money. You don't need to worry about that. You need to be a man and you need to take care of them bills. That's what you need to do. You need to be a man and worry about them bills. They should be paid and up to date. What are you talking about?
That's why I gave you the money for the light bill so you could pay it, not to get your hair and your nails done, bro.
Whatever, bro.
So she directly disrespected him and his time and all the money that he made in order to pay those bills. And not only that, but she also broke his trust because now he cannot trust her with the money that he's going to give her if he stays with her. Because obviously she's going to use it for something as silly as hair and nails.
Every girl wants a man that makes bare minimum 100K, has to be attractive, faithful, prefers no kids. If she has kids, love her kids like they are your kids. Treat her kids like you created her kids. Show up for her when she needs you to show up for her. Go to church for her every day. Don't ever speak to another woman. Always be available, but work so much that you can fulfill my life.
I mean, at the end there, her concept of a perfect man completely fell apart because I don't know how he would constantly and always be in your life if he's out here making money and constantly working.
Tripping about $4,000 in this
Because it's a joint account, which means you should have ran it by me. You should have ran it by me before you took it out of the account. That's what I'm telling you.
I used it for my sister.
For your sister?
Yeah.
All people, your sister, the one that don't pay us back every time we give her some money? That's what you talking about?
She needed it. She was behind on her rent.
Oh my God, bro. So you weren't gonna tell me you did it. You just did it without telling me.
I put money in the account just like you, don't I?
Exactly, but don't.
Okay, it's a joint account. Your name on it just like mine,
Listen
right?
here, but I don't never take out. I don't take out a lump sum of money and don't tell you. Is what I'm telling you. Like you go get something to eat, I don't give about you going to the account and doing shit, but it's almost 4 G's out of the account, fam.
$4,000, right? You act like we broke.
It don't matter. It's our money. I don't work hard to give it to your sister. What are you talking about? You think I go to work and work with my money just to give it to your sister and don't get my shit back?
We both work and we both put money in the account.
Okay, but your sister still owes us money. We can give her $300 there, $400 there, and she never gave it back to us. That's what I'm telling you.
I never asked for it back, but she said she'd get the $4,000 back.
When she gonna give it back to us?
When she get paid.
No, I see, this is what I'm talking about. If you don't have a joint account, you need to run this by me. That's all I'm telling you. Don't take money out without telling me.
Why would I have to talk to you?
So in my opinion, the whole part is that she lied about the whole thing, but at the end of the day, it is a joint account, and if it's a joint account, you guys both should be communicating to each other and telling each other when you're taking money out or putting money in.
How do you and your husband split finances?
We don't.
We don't.
If you want to work, all for that. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that's a red flag. His money is our money and my money is my money. I know so many girls in my life personally that have been with guys that weren't transparent about money and they ended up being terrible in other aspects and like people ended up breaking up in divorces. So that is actually my number one. They must be generous with their finances from day one. That means paying for the first date and everything. I know that it's rough out there, inflation. Like, I'm not saying to just like waste it on every single girl, but if a girl is special, you should be courting her properly.
So obviously everyone can and probably should have, you know, their preferences and their red flags that they look for in a partner. But the fact that her first one is purely about money and nothing else definitely should raise some eyebrows.
Where my money at?
All right, guys. This next moment feels less like a relationship argument and more like a full courtroom breakdown. What starts as a discussion about a house quickly turns into accusations about money, divorce, lies, and hidden intentions. The tension rises when she realizes the house was never legally connected to her, leaving her shocked and frustrated. Meanwhile, he believes she only cared once the money started coming back. This clip perfectly captures how financial trust can completely collapse when love and business start mixing together.
That's all you worried about, huh? Don't you got money?
Son, yes.
No,
What they gotta do with anything?
Don't
You know
even
your
close.
job.
Don't even close. What you mean? I know my job.
You know what you're supposed to do every week.
Okay, I understand that. I wouldn't be having to do this if you wasn't a bitter baby mom. Let me ask you this. Because you thought the money wasn't going to go back to...
Talking a lot. Hey, my man on the way. Come on.
She said her man on the way. Your man need to know what you be doing. You must not know I got the refund.
The refund? What do you mean?
I got the refund. You know what I'm talking about. I didn't take... I brought the clothes to you. So how did I get the money back from the clothes I just bought myself?
Why are you even bringing up stuff from last week?
Yo.
It's a whole other week. It's a Monday morning.
You got jokes.
Monday,
You are
what is it,
sick.
evening, PM?
You are sick.
The eclipse been.
Not that. Okay. Why you took like the clothes and the shoes I bought my son?
Why are you
What kind of
do with our
No. Don't sit here and just like, come on, bro. He's a kid, bro. And he need them. Open my door.
It's cold.
Bro, I don't even want you in my car. Didn't you say your man coming?
And is, so give my money and come on.
Nigga think I'm about to get rid of some money. I just took my son clothes back.
He didn't need those.
What you did with
he didn't need those.
He didn't need them?
They were not the right size. So now what?
My son is a 3T. What are you talking about?
Okay, now he's a 4T.
You can't. I was just with my son. Like, how you gonna tell me
you don't?
So not only did this woman do a completely stupid thing by returning the money back to him on his card, but, you know, she returned clothes that were meant for his son. She probably never even gave the gift of his clothes to her son and probably never even let him try it on or see it or let him know that his dad got him a gift.
How long have you guys been married?
About 7 years.
We've been married, but we've never really combined finances.
Why?
Separate. She has a bit of a spending issue sometimes. Like, I don't really trust her to have a joint bank account with me.
You don't trust your wife?
I mean, I have insecurities.
We have different wants and different needs.
How are our needs different? Where's the difference?
I think aesthetic choices aren't necessarily needs sometimes, they're more wants, like furniture or something.
Do you think furniture's a need to survive?
I do believe that things for a home are needed. Now, we might disagree on what type of furniture is needed for the home, but I think that home environment is important.
Important is different than need.
I know.
Need is survival.
I think that to mentally be okay, a home life needs to feel homely.
I think in order to mentally be okay, we should be able to make sure we're able to retire at some point and not have debt that's killing us in every way.
So I'm pretty sure most of us would love to have nice furniture in our homes, but at a certain point, you know, you have to look at your finances and see and evaluate if you can actually afford these things that are not essential and are basically luxuries. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be working when you're 70 years old.
Rent money on the wig.
I didn't even use the whole rent. I didn't even use the whole rent.
So what? Now, what we finna do? Where we gonna go now, huh? Huh? Where we about to go? Where you and your baby about to sleep at now?
My birthday.
Huh? I don't care about your birthday. How much you spent on this wig? She don't even feel like no $850, bro.
That's all I don't even spend.
Who you need to go send it back to him. This is not it, bro.
No refund.
You bogus. No refund. She got down on you. You's a dummy. She got down on you. You spent $800 on this?
It's a used wig.
A used wig?
It looks good.
Is you okay?
It looks good in the video. It looks way different.
Did you even check it out before you left? Or you just let her get down on
She
you?
had it packed up.
She had it packed up. Come on, man. You gotta. Bro, I know you better than this, bro. The rent money on this, bro. Come on, man.
$850.
Bro, be for real. Come on, man. Come on, man. You bogus, bro. You bogus as hell, bro. You know how you bogus, bro. 800 on this. This don't even look like it could fit your head.
Stop being like that. Are you recording?
No, I ain't recording. But come on, be for real, man. I'm finna call your mom. You need to talk to somebody. Cause this ain't it, man.
It wasn't even a full.
This ain't it, bro.
Only $850.
$850. You keep talking about only $850, bro.
It wasn't the full thing.
So how are we gonna come up with the rest of that to pay the rent? You don't be thinking. You gotta think.
My birthday.
Think. I don't care about your birthday. My crib, the house, bro. My crib.
Stop throwing it around.
Bro, we finna go take this back. This wig dirt anyway. What she do? Just take it off her head and give it to you?
Really? Oh, she revamped it. She said she.
Man, I ain't doing it. Put this back in the bag and come on. Put this back in the bag and come on. Oh yeah, put that back in the bag. Put that back in the bag and come on.
I'm wearing this for my birthday.
No, you not, bro. No, you not. It's alright, bro.
So if she wants a wig that is almost $1,000, then she needs to pay for it herself and save up for that. And it's wild that any—
Buckle up, guys, because this final section might be the most frustrating one of the entire video. First, thousands of dollars disappear from a joint account without communication, creating instant tension and distrust. But things get even worse when a father discovers clothes he bought for his son were secretly returned for refund money. Instead of appreciation, the situation turns into manipulation, excuses, and non-stop conflict. This whole segment shows how poor communication and selfish choices can slowly destroy relationships, trust, and even family stability. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below, and we'll see you in the next video.